like I said, you can change the game plan anytime you want. And man, this camera's starting to bug me. I've made almost 2,000 videos and it's about ready to hit the dust, I think. I'm not sure if I got some dust in it or something. When I turn it on, I have to kind of tap on it to get it to work. I bought a high def video camera, but I left it on the mainland and I need to start using that. And I'm hoping this one's gonna last me while I'm in Maui for the next couple months. We'll see. Okay? Wow, I'm feeling claustrophobic. I got plastic everywhere. And see, right now, I'm not gonna tape it down just yet. I can lift this up and go underneath it for the time being. You know, just do this. And in fact, depending how the air is in this room, you see, this is actually going pretty good. I might not even tape this down. You know, I might just leave it like this, and I can spray this ceiling and remove this popcorn ceiling just with this plastic like this without even taping it down to the floor. And I think I'll minimize my mess, because see, remember, I put the craft paper down. Before, I ended up using longer plastic, and for a bigger area, what I would have done was use 12-foot or tape a 9-foot piece on one length of this wall or something. That way I could have folded it out and put it down on the ground. Okay, so you've got options. You can do it that way too, but good old craft paper has come through once again. And if you got a big, huge room, if you don't want to put plastic down at the bottom, you can put craft paper down on your floor if you want, just like this, your entire floor, and just put plastic on your walls. Then take your plastic down after you've removed your popcorn ceiling and done some skimming and sanding and stuff, and then when you get ready to paint, you can just leave the craft paper down and then paint your ceilings that way after you take the plastic down. However you want to do it, you've got options. Okay, that didn't take long. I got plastic in that little area there, and now I'm getting ready to put my masking tape up here. And where this loft area is, I'm going to run a row of masking tape right along that beam up there, way up high. Okay, and I'm going to run my plastic all the way down. Yeah, it's a good thing I've got an 8-foot ladder. Hey, whenever you're doing work like this and you're sweating your butt off, make sure you hydrate yourself every few minutes. I'll probably drink, I don't know, 15 glasses of water today. So I always make ice, and I'll put the ice in there and do it that way. Oh, it's good. Nothing is better than ice cold water when you're thirsty. Now, before you start cutting your plastic and going willy-nilly, let's think about this properly. I got 9-foot plastic and I got 12-foot plastic. Now this wall is 13 feet tall, okay? And the room, so I know my 12-foot plastic is gonna come down to the floor about a foot shy of the floor. So I'm gonna take another 12-foot piece and I'm gonna tape it onto one piece of plastic before I hang this wall, okay? And then I know it's going to stick up the wall a foot, and then it's going to come this way 11 feet on the room, okay? And 11 feet, let's see how far that reaches. Here's 10 feet right here, 10 or 11 feet. So it's going to be about shy of that wall by about a foot, okay? But see, this is a cathedral ceiling, meaning it slopes up at an angle. So on this wall here, right here, this is only 9 feet tall. And so when I use my 12-foot material, think about it. I've got 3 feet of plastic that's going to come away from that wall coming towards us, okay? And so that's going to be fine. If I just run my plastic along extra piece, okay? This wall, let's just measure this real quick. I wish I had somebody here to run the camera with me, but I don't. Then they could follow me around. Hey, this room is 12 feet wide. Okay? So, I'm first going to measure this entire room, and then I'm going to cut one full long length of 12-foot plastic. Okay? Then, I'm going to take another 12-foot piece of plastic, and that wall is 12 feet long, right? So I'll make one maybe 14, 15, maybe 16 feet long, and then I'll tape it down on the floor, and then when I unravel it, then that piece is going to go from there, and it's going to go right over this whole floor. Now actually, it might be a hair shy because I've got this couch here in my way too, huh? I may cut a slit. I could cut a slit in the plastic. There I go. I can cut a slit in the plastic as I unroll this and then go right over this couch because I've got plastic over the couch already. Okay, I think that's going to work. Do you see? Little by little, you think about your projects and cut your plastic, tape it before you throw it up there. I'll show you in a minute, okay?